Once upon a time, in a small village in the rolling hills of a faraway land, there lived a curious and adventurous boy named Timmy. Timmy loved to explore the world around him and was always eager to learn new things. One typical Saturday morning, Timmy was running errands with his mom. They stopped at the local market, where Timmy's mom bought some fresh fruits and vegetables. As they were about to leave, Timmy noticed a small, quirky shop tucked away in a corner of the market. The sign above the door read, "Magical Morsels and Marvelous Miscellany." Timmy's curiosity was piqued, and he begged his mom to let him explore the shop. Inside, the shop was dimly lit, with shelves upon shelves of strange and exotic items. Timmy wandered the aisles, marveling at the oddities on display. As he turned a corner, he spotted an old, mysterious-looking toothbrush with intricate carvings on its handle. The toothbrush seemed to glow with an otherworldly light, and Timmy felt an inexplicable connection to it. The shopkeeper, an eccentric old man with wild gray hair, noticed Timmy's fascination with the toothbrush.
"Ah, you found the magical toothbrush,"
He exclaimed.
"Legend has it that this toothbrush was crafted by ancient tooth fairies, imbuing it with magical powers. It changes to different patterns and colors whenever it is touched."
Timmy's eyes widened with wonder. He had never heard of tooth fairies before. The shopkeeper smiled and said,
"Would you like to take the toothbrush home with you? I think it's been waiting for you." Timmy met up with his mom and begged her to buy the toothbrush for him. His mom agreed, and as soon as she paid for it, Timmy held it in his hand and felt a strange tingling sensation. He couldn't wait to try it out and see if the magical powers were real. Little did Timmy know that the toothbrush would soon transport him on an incredible adventure through time and space. The next morning, Timmy couldn't wait to use his special toothbrush. He hurried to the bathroom to try out his magical toothbrush. As Timmy was brushing his teeth in front of the bathroom mirror, he felt a strange tingling sensation in his fingers. The toothbrush in his hand began to glow with a soft blue light, and before he knew it, he was transported to a magnificent castle. Timmy looked around in wonder, taking in the tall towers, grand courtyard, and beautiful gardens. But his excitement was short-lived, as a fierce dragon appeared in the courtyard, breathing fire and causing chaos. The kingdom's beautiful Princess Sophia was trapped in a nearby tower, crying out for help. Timmy knew he had to act fast to save her. But how? As he glanced at the glowing toothbrush in his hand, he realized that it was acting like a magic wand. A gentle voice whispered in his ear,
Use me, brave knight, to save the princess and find your way back home." Timmy hesitated at first, but with the dragon getting closer, he knew he had to be brave. He waved the glowing toothbrush in a circular motion, and to his amazement, a powerful blast of sparkling energy shot out, sending the dragon flying backward. The dragon recovered quickly, but Timmy was ready. With the toothbrush glowing brighter than ever, he waved it in intricate patterns, creating a protective shield around himself. The dragon's flames couldn't penetrate the shield, and eventually, it gave up, fleeing the courtyard in defeat. With the dragon gone, Timmy used the toothbrush to blast open the tower door and rescue Princess Sophia. She thanked Timmy for saving her and asked how he had accomplished such a brave feat. Timmy showed her the magical toothbrush, and Sophia smiled.
"You have been chosen to wield the power of the time-traveling toothbrush." As a reward for his bravery, a wise old wizard appeared just as the warrior was speaking with the princess. The wizard's long white beard flowed like a river of wisdom, and his piercing blue eyes sparkled with ancient knowledge. He revealed the secrets of the toothbrush, an ordinary-looking object that had been resting on the nearby table.
The time-traveling toothbrush
The wizard explained in a voice that was both commanding and gentle.
has the power to transport its wielder through time and space.
The princess's eyes widened in amazement, while the brave warrior's jaw dropped in awe. The wizard continued,
It can also grant wisdom, courage, and strength to those who possess it. Whenever there is a problem anywhere, the toothbrush will immediately signal the chosen one for help.
The room fell silent, as if the weight of the wizard's words had stunned everyone into stillness. The brave warrior Timmy, still trying to comprehend the wizard's revelation, asked,
"How does it work?"
The wizard smiled, clearly pleased with the warrior's curiosity.
Ah, my young friend,
The wizard began,
The toothbrush is imbued with ancient magic. It can sense the intentions and actions of those who wield it. When a problem arises, the toothbrush will glow with a soft blue light, signaling the chosen one to take action.
The wizard then told Timmy that he had been brought to the kingdom for a special purpose.
The kingdom is in danger.
The wizard said.
A wicked sorcerer has cast a spell of darkness over the land, and only the time-traveling toothbrush can break the spell. We need your help as the chosen one to make use of the time-traveling toothbrush to save the land immediately.
Timmy, feeling brave and determined, accepted the challenge. With the toothbrush in hand, he set out on a quest to find the wicked sorcerer and break the spell of darkness. After many hours of traveling through enchanted forests, crossing scorching deserts, and climbing steep mountains, Timmy finally reached the sorcerer's castle. The sorcerer, a tall and menacing figure with a long black beard, sneered at Timmy.
You think a simple toothbrush can defeat me?
But Timmy was not afraid. With the toothbrush glowing brighter than ever, he grasped it firmly, feeling its power coursing through him. The sorcerer's laughter echoed through the kingdom, but Timmy stood tall, his heart filled with courage and determination. He waved the toothbrush in a powerful motion as if conducting a symphony of light and goodness. As he did so, a brilliant light burst forth from the toothbrush, illuminating the darkened kingdom. The light was so intense that it seemed to push back the very shadows themselves, creating a warm and welcoming glow that enveloped everything it touched. The sorcerer's spell of darkness was broken, and the kingdom was bathed in the radiance of the toothbrush's light. The sorcerer stumbled backward, shielding his eyes from the intense glow. His dark magic, which had seemed so powerful just moments before, was now faltering in the face of the toothbrush's goodness. The kingdom's subjects, who had been cowering in fear, emerged from their hiding places, blinking in the bright light. They cheered as they saw Timmy, the brave young hero, standing tall with the glowing toothbrush. The kingdom's animals joined in the celebration, chirping and chattering with joy. The very air vibrated with happiness, as if the kingdom's entire ecosystem was being rejuvenated by the toothbrush's light. As the light continued to shine, the kingdom began to transform before everyone's eyes. The buildings, which had been darkened by the sorcerer's spell, now shone with a warm golden light. The streets, once empty and filled with fear, were now alive with laughter and music. The kingdom's subjects danced and sang, rejoicing in their newfound freedom from the sorcerer's darkness. Realizing his spell had been broken, the sorcerer let out a defeated roar and disappeared into the shadows. The kingdom was finally safe, thanks to Timmy's bravery and the power of the magical toothbrush. As the celebration continued, Timmy stood proudly, the toothbrush still glowing brightly in his hand. He knew that he had saved the kingdom, and that the toothbrush would always be there to guide and protect him. As a reward for his bravery, the king and queen of the kingdom thanked Timmy and invited him to stay as a hero. However, Timmy knew he had to return to his own time. Sensing Timmy's desire to go home, the wizard waved his staff and said, "The time-traveling toothbrush will take you back to your own time, but remember, its power will always be with you." With that, Timmy was transported back to his own bathroom, the toothbrush still glowing softly in his hand. He looked at his reflection in the mirror and smiled, knowing he had experienced an amazing adventure and discovered the magical power of the time-traveling toothbrush. From that day on, Timmy kept the toothbrush safe, using it every morning to brush his teeth while wondering when their next magical journey would begin. Whenever he looked at the toothbrush, he remembered the incredible adventure he had experienced and the magical power that lay within him.